Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. So today's pick a card is who is our next relationship? So who's coming in for us? Who's the next person we're going to date or be involved with in some way, shape, or form here. Before I get started, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me, in through the nose, out through the mouth. You ready? Here we go. All right. Also, we're continuing with the pendulum questions at the end. The last pick a card, we got absolutely no answers, but hopefully today will be different. So think of a yes or no question, and we'll pull it at the end of your pile, your reading, okay? So today we have garnet with pile 1. Pile 2, we have the aura quartz. Pile 3, we have rose quartz. And pile 4, we have pink opal. So take a moment, pick the pile you're most drawn to, and go to the timestamp. I'm going to get started with pile 1. Okay, pile 1, if you chose the garnet, this is going to be your reading. Look how tiny it looks on that table. It looks like a little tiny raisin, but it's small, but it's beautiful stone. Anyway, let's just jump right in, get your cards, see what comes out for you. See who your person is, your next person anyway. We have 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, interesting, and the Knight. Okay, so your person is a hard worker, that's for sure. They work a lot, or they put a lot of time and effort into something. I feel like they might not ever feel like enough is enough, you know what I mean? They might need to like loosen up and have a little bit more fun in their life, but they're definitely a hard worker. So at least you know you'll be supported there, right? Because I feel like this person just finds a way to survive all the time. I feel like they're a survivor, if that makes sense. I feel like generally your person is good-natured. Definitely hardworking, like I said, but likable, successful. They strive to keep it that way. So sometimes that compromises their inner peace a little bit. So they have to be careful of that. They have to learn to loosen up. They do. I feel like they're a little more on the all work, no play type thing, where they need to learn a little bit more of work hard, play hard. You know, that balance. I think they need to find that balance. So maybe you'll be able to help them do that. Now, it could be they work hard because, well, no, that's not it at all. I feel like that's just their personality. They might be a little bit of a workaholic. They enjoy working. They feel, it makes them feel good. You know, that's not to say that they don't get tired or frustrated or angry over it, but it makes them feel like accomplished, or it gives them purpose, if that makes any sense. But your person is going to suffer a loss, or is suffering a loss. There's grief here. So they do feel like they're alone, or they do feel like something is definitely missing from their life. So that could very well be you, true love, right? Or fun, or but they're feeling it. They might have gone through a breakup, or they might be going through a breakup, and they're feeling that 5 of Cups energy, that grief, that loss. And they might feel like the weight of the world is on their shoulders right now. They're definitely feeling like something is missing though. So I feel generally they're a happy person. So I think they're just going through a rough time right now. And this might be something you recognize, or how you can recognize your person. But the Knight of Wands tells me that this person is very charming and confident, passionate, maybe a little rebellious, you know. I definitely feel when the two of you come together that there's going to be an adventure. Like it's going to be an adventure. It's going to be fun, and it's going to be worthwhile. Whether it lasts or not, I think time will tell, but I feel good about it. I do. I feel good about this. So let's get some more cards. Let's get some tea leaves. Unicorn, an ear, purse, and broken bridge. All right, so let's see what these say. Unicorn, use your intuition, make beneficial changes. Okay, so I think your person knows that there's some changes that need to be made. But I do feel like they're going to be getting some good news. So that's good, right? So that might help them make this change that they have to make. They might like to overspend. Your person needs to, maybe that's why they work hard, because they know they're a spender. So maybe your person needs to rein that in a little bit, because it says pay attention to your finances. It could mean that they, because of whatever this Five of Cups is, maybe they're going through it. Did you hear my shoulder crack? That was crazy. Maybe they're going through a divorce or something. So like now's not the time for them to overspend. So they need to figure things out. But they're hearing good news. So you know, I don't think that they're in bad shape here. I just think that they need to make a change. Like I think that your person's going to have some major changes in their life. Now, I feel like whatever this is, whatever they're grieving over, whatever this is that they lost, I don't feel like it's going to be able to be repaired. I feel like it says unsuccessful outcome to a problem. So I feel like whatever this is, it's done. It's done. It's time for them to move on. Time for them to let it go. And maybe that's why you come into their lives, because they've come to realize that maybe their relationship that they were in is over, and now they have to move on. Which is not a bad thing, you know. That's a good thing, first of all, because this is the next person you're going to date. But also, you know, obviously the past relationship wasn't serving them, so, or whatever this is. I mean, it could even have been a friendship that they broke off and they're feeling the loss of it. It could be anything, but there's definitely change in the air for this person. And I think once they come to terms with this, that it's something that just can't be repaired. It's done. It's over. They need to move on from it. They'll be fine. They'll be absolutely fine. They won't feel left out in the cold anymore. They won't feel like something's missing. Okay, let's get some more cards. Because I feel like, look, your person's the Ten of Cups. Your person and the Knight of Wands. So that's really great personality traits in those two cards. You know, just passionate, and they like excitement, and they're charming. They might be a smooth talker. Charm you out of your undies. All right, so vacation. So I feel like that you guys, when you guys meet, I feel like you're going to go on a vacation pretty quickly. I feel like your person's just going to need the break. I feel like your person's going to say, you know what, let's just take a trip. Let's get away. Let's just go have some fun. Let's detox. Let's relax. Come take a trip with me. Or maybe your person doesn't live, maybe lives at a distance from you, and you're going to take a vacation to go visit them. But I do feel like there is some travel coming up for you and your person. Could even be a work trip that you tag along on, which isn't as much fun, but your person is a workaholic, it feels like. So make a decision, feeling stuck. Okay, so I feel like this is your person, that they need to make a decision, that they are feeling a little stuck. They, I feel like it's coming back to this. I feel like this is how you're going to know your person, because your person's in a situation where they're not quite over it yet, right? Whatever that loss was, they're not quite over it. And I feel like the divine is saying, just make a decision to move on and everything will work out for you. So I feel like they're saying, you know, your person needs to listen to their intuition, because the divine is guiding them to just let it go. I think that they will, though. I really do. I feel like they have such a happy personality in general that they're gonna be able to do that. Yeah, see, they're gonna give it up to God. They're gonna emerging into grace. So that's just giving it up to Source. Let Source take the wheels. Just for them finally coming to the terms, look, it is what it is. I still have to live. I still have to be happy. So they're gonna come to that realization and be okay. Yeah, they have some healing to do, but again, I feel like they're getting there. Time for healing, yeah. So there you go. They might be in that phase right now. So like this might be somebody you know, but is going through something, and they're in the healing phases. And as soon as they're like get to a point where they've healed enough, something might spark between the two of you. And it doesn't have to be somebody you know. It could be somebody new, but I definitely feel like they're in the healing phase. They're gonna develop a deep passion for you, though. And you them. I feel like look, they're the Knight of Wands, so they have that fire and passion inside of them naturally. And I think that you're just gonna light that fire. They're gonna be like, I really want this person. So that's what could be the catalyst. Their desire for you could be the catalyst into it turning into something pretty amazing. So let's get a love advice card. Let's see what the love card has to say for them. Don't make a decision based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in the For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So this ties into this. They're feeling guilty about something. So maybe they're afraid to move on with you because they're afraid of what that person will think or feel. But I think that they know that wasn't right for them. And they need to move on with you because they have this desire for you. This desire feels really strong. So they're going to give into it. They will. They're going to give into this desire, but it might take them just a little bit to get there. Not a long while, just a little bit. Because they're feeling it. They are feeling it. All right, so or they will be feeling it if you don't know this person. Let's get a zodiac sign. Your person could be a Gemini or have Gemini very strongly in their chart. Let's get a month. You got May. Look at that. Geminis could be born in May, right? That could be the significance of May. Oops, hang on. I don't know what that was. Sorry about that. Or it could be, May's now. So you could be meeting your person. You may have already met them, or you could be meeting your person right now. Or again, we could go back to the number 5. It could be 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months, something like that. I'm kind of getting that feeling though. You kind of already know who this person is. Like, you might not have know them, but I think they're like in your energy. They're in your circle. They've shown up. So I'm getting that pretty strongly for a lot of you. So just keep that in mind, I guess. Here we go. Let's get some thoughts and feelings. How I wish I could hold you tonight. Again, I'm feeling like you might know this person already. They're already starting to feel this passion for you. This could come to a head pretty soon. This could really, if you're alone with this person, make sure you're ready. You are my secret passion. I think they're feeling it. I really do. And if not, they're going to get to this point. If you don't know who this is, you're going to get to this point. But for a lot of you, I feel like you might already be in the midst of this. Okay, let's get an advice card for you from the Good Tarot. I'm going to read from the book, even though I know what the tarot cards mean. I'm going to read from the book just because their message, this deck's messages are pretty cool. So, the Magician says, when I am in alignment with Spirit's will, miracles are possible. When I see this card, I'm reminded that my will and skill alone will yield limited results. When I remember that my partnership with Spirit, all is well. Give it up to God, right? Allowing God to take the wheel, right? Opening up to that divine grace. I'm required to explore my commitment to this co-created alchemy. Alchemetal. I can't say it. I'm not even going to try it anymore. But it's alchemy relationship. And see the results manifested beautifully. Through me, Spirit works magic. So basically it's saying that this person is divinely guided to you. Your angels and guides are bringing this person to you. And once you allow whatever will be, right? When you allow that, when you allow Source to handle things for you, it could turn into something pretty amazing. So if this is somebody who you do recognize already, and you're like, no, they're not for me. It's not going to happen. If you just release that control, if you release that and just be open to what's meant for you, magic can happen. Magic could really, really happen. Miracles happen every day. So just keep that in mind, pile one, okay? All right, so let's get the pendulum. The magnetic pendulum, who's been giving me all kinds of issues and not giving me my answers, but we're going to try it again. So if you haven't thought of your yes or no question, pause the video. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to flip it this time, and let's just see if we get a different answer. Because that answer's been coming out a lot. And that was ask a friend, for those of you who can't see the screen really well. No, they want you to ask a friend. They do not want to give answers this week. I do not know why. I usually get answers. Okay, so I feel like the answer to your question is up to you. So for me, it's, if that's what you want, the answer is yes. If that's not what you don't want, the answer is no. So I feel like it's up to you. I'm sorry I couldn't get a yes or no from them, but this is what they do sometimes. And if Mercury's still in retrograde, then I'm not sure if it is or not. I'm not an astrologist, but that always plays a part sometimes. So anyway, that's all I have for you, Pile 1. Give the video a like, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, because that'll help me and make me very grateful. Thank you so much for that. I do appreciate you. And until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose the Aura Quartz, then this is going to be your reading. Let's just jump right in, but remember that yes or no question at the end, okay? Let's see what we got here. We have King of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, Page of Swords, and 6 of Pentacles. All right. So, Pile 2, your person's the King of Cups. Male or female, doesn't matter, but they are loving, kind, generous. Somebody who commands respect. Someone who is diplomatic. 2 of Pentacles. Someone who can roll with the punches. So, someone who's able to deal with whatever life throws at them. Somebody who's willing to take risks if they have to. They tend to have luck on their side. So, and they're pretty good-natured, maybe a little bit sarcastic sometimes, but that's in a fun way. 7 of Cups tells me that they have options, so you might not be their only choice. You might have, they might have option. They might be talking to a bunch of people, or, you know, a few people. But this is your next relationship, so I feel like they're going to choose you, right? So just keep that in mind, that your person has options. Your person's probably very clever, curious, always looking out to maybe learn something new, or they could be keeping an eye on you on social media, seeing what you're up to. 6 of Pentacles tells me that this person is somebody who, A, is reliable, but they care about those in their lives. So they're willing to help their friends and family. So they're always willing to, you know, if they're asked for help, they're always willing to lend a helping hand, which is a beautiful trait to have, as long as people don't take advantage of them, right? So, feels like your person's a really good person, this next relationship coming in. Let's get some tea leaves. Oh, here we go. We have yoke and younger woman. And, oh, they're falling out. I can't even, I don't even have to shuffle. 4-leaf clover and peacock. Okay, so feeling down or frustrated. Okay, so maybe feeling tied down or frustrated. Your person is somebody who I feel like they've recently come out of their shell. Like, I feel like they were frustrated before. They might have been like disappointed in a few things, and now they've opened themselves up. They're putting themselves out there, and that's why they have options, because they've gotten to a point where they're like, I'm ready to make a change. I'm ready to find my person. I'm ready to get out there and date and have fun. So I feel like that might have been that feeling of that yoke, that they were feeling tied down before, feeling frustrated. Things weren't really happening for them, and maybe they changed their perspective and made a few changes. Either this person is a younger woman to you, or I feel like they have a bond with somebody who is younger than them, who could be female here. I just feel like they have like either a best friend that they do a lot of things with, or a younger sister or something like that that they spend a lot of time with. There's a close relationship with somebody, or they're younger than you. It could be that as well. 4-leaf clover, great fortune. Didn't I say I feel like they have luck on their side? yeah, I feel like this person is tends to be lucky, which is all in about your vibration, right? So things come to them. They know how to attract things that they want. I feel like sometimes, though, that they could let their ego get away with them. They can let their ego give them a big head sometimes. So maybe because they have options right now, they're like thinking they're the cream of the crop here and they could have anybody that they want. So I feel like they need to rein it in just a little bit. Yeah, they might be peacocking right now when you meet them. You know, showing you that you're not the only one, that they have options, so you better think that they're special. But I kind of feel like it's a little bit of a show. I kind of feel like they might be a little insecure, and that's why they do that. So anyway, it's just a way of you recognizing your person. That's all. All right, let's get some more cards. Body movement. So your person probably likes to do things. So it's a movement card, so they probably like to move. So either they go to the gym a lot, or they like to go out dancing, or they're just lead a very active lifestyle. Maybe they like to go kayaking or play sports, or I feel like they like to do things. So if you're not into that, you might want to get into that, because I feel like they're going to drag you out. I feel like they're going to make you do things that you don't always do. And I don't think that you're going to not want to do these things. I just think it's things that you don't normally do all the time, and they're going to start introducing you to different activities. Synchronicity. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. So, okay, if you're starting to see signs, if you're starting to see numbers, double numbers, or any kind of something that just keeps popping up over and over again, maybe you're finding feathers or pennies or something like that, that's a sign from your angels saying that you're starting to get into the flow, that this is going to start working out for you. So just notice them, because the more you notice them, the more they'll happen, and the more they'll get that energy flowing, and then this person will choose you. Stepping into stillness, my power is born in the majestics of silence. So this is you quieting your mind, quieting that anxiety. This is you not worrying about whether they're going to choose you or not. You quiet your mind, you have faith, and you believe that they will. Guess what's going to happen? They're going to choose you. So, again, let go of the anxiety. I just feel a lot of nervousness here. Like this is something that you want to happen. You're not sure if it's going to happen. So you're kind of in your head about it. Let it go. What will be, will be. Let it go. Just watch for the signs. Okay. All right, let's get a Battle of the Blues. Take steps towards positive change. All right, so I kind of feel like this is your person. I mean, it could be you, but I kind of feel like at least one of you has issues with depression. And, right, tied down feeling, and maybe that's why they peacock, right? Because they're pulling themselves out of it, because they have to pull themselves out of it. So I feel like depression usually comes in waves, right? You have ups and downs. So I feel like you or your person might battle that a little bit. It's natural. A lot of us do that. A lot of humans battle depression at times. So again, I think it's just something to bear in mind. Okay, but when we're in one of those waves of depression, you need to bring love into the situation. We need to understand it. We need to understand that it's temporary and that it will come and go. So if your person gets into that, you just have to show them love. Bring love into the situation. Know that they are loved and they'll come out of it. Playfulness. Yeah, again, I feel like your person's fun. I feel like your person, like I said, it could be sarcastic, right? So I just feel like they have a fun personality and they like to do fun things. I feel like they're going to get you to be more playful, which is always good, right? Because that helps battle the blues as well. All right, let's get a love advice card. Oh, I yawned. I don't know what that was about. Sorry if I made any of you yawn. Anyway, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. So go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Again, I feel like it's just saying let go of the anxiety. Stop worrying about this. It'll happen if it's meant to happen. And obviously this is your next relationship, so it's going to happen. So just have a little bit of faith and don't stress out so much, okay? All right, let's get a zodiac sign. See what sign your person could be. Your person could be a Scorpio, okay? Or just have Scorpio pretty strongly in their chart. Let's grab a month. When is this person coming in? We have November. So either you're going to meet them in November or November's 11. So 11 days, 11 weeks, 11 months. Or again, that breaks down to a 2. So 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. I'm feeling more of the 2s for some reason. 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 months. I don't know why, but that's what I'm feeling more strongly about that. So hopefully that's when you'll meet them. Or that's when you'll have your first date or something like that. Let's get some thoughts and feelings. I can see eternity in your eyes. So they're going to see potential here, long-term potential, which is good. You are the only one who truly understands me. So they're going to feel like you get them, which is beautiful, right? So, yeah, I feel like this is going to be a fun relationship for you. It's going to be good. All right, let's get a good tarot advice card. We'll read from the book just because I like the advice. I know what the tarot means, but let's just see what the book says. Page of Fire. We have, I am free to venture forth for co-creating a true, nope, let me just start all over again. I am free to venture forth, for co-creating a life true to my desire is my right. I am finding my purpose as I take the first steps into something new. My ideas have value. I dream boldly. So I feel like adventure's coming for you and your person. I feel like you're going to be acting on these spontaneous ideas. That's good. I feel like this relationship, if it's not long-term, is going to be very helpful for you. It's going to be a learning experience, and I feel like it's going to be very beneficial. I'm not saying it can't be long-term. It could be. But if it's not, I feel like it's worth it anyway, you know? So there you have it, pile 2. That's all I got for you. Give the video a like, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel because that'll help me and make me very grateful. I'll thank you for that. And until next time, love and light. Hi, pile 3. If you chose the rose quartz, then this is going to be your your reading. I just realizing that I don't think I got the pendulum question for pile 2. Oh well, I'll have to do that at the very, very end, since I don't know how to edit the videos. Anyway, okay, pile 3, I'm so sorry. Here we go. This is going to be your reading. So, let's just jump right in. We have 10 of Cups. Hopefully I'll remember to do the reading for you. King of Cups. 8 of Cups. Queen of Cups. High Priestess. Look at all these cups. Alright, so pile 3, I'm going to warn you right now. Okay, this is me being a mom here, taking on the mom role. Your person's obviously very loving and loves with all their heart with all these cups here. And they could fall hard. So be gentle. Don't hurt them. And if you have to hurt them, do it in a loving way. Right? Just your person feels like an amazing person. A very warm, sweet, loving person. But let's dig in a little deeper here. So I'm like, I don't want you to hurt this person because this person's so sweet. Your person is good-natured. Probably hardworking, likable, successful. They have dreams, they have goals, so they strive to keep it that way. They want to keep being successful. Sometimes that leads them to compromise their inner peace a little bit because I feel like they're a worrier. I feel like they worry about money for some reason. And there's no pentacles on this spread, but intuitively that's what I'm feeling. Like that's why your person works hard, because they're worried about stability. The King tells me that your person is kind, loving, generous, but definitely somebody who commands respect, but not in a in your face way, but in a quiet way. So maybe they won't let you get away with hurting them. Maybe they will stick up for themselves. I don't know. We'll see. 8 of Cups is somebody who wants to escape the material world in order to find true happiness and success. So I think that your person just wants to be happy. They have this fear around money, about not having enough, not having to survive, but they really want to let go of that. They really just want to be free of that because they just want to find their happiness. They just want to find their peace. I feel like your person's been hurt a lot and they're over it, and now they're just like, they want to let that all go and just be happy. A person could be a little introverted. Maybe a little too introverted for your taste, because I kind of feel like you are a little more outgoing. But you're probably the type of person that they need to bring them out of their shell. I do feel your person could be like, they have this mature energy. So they're like empathetic. You know, they could be shy. But they're very loving and supportive. But I feel like they have insecurities. Probably about their talents or their abilities. High Priestess is here, so I feel like they do have abilities. I do feel like they have gifts from Source. And they might be a little insecure about that, about showing the world that, or sharing them with you, like, because they want you to not discount them, or I don't know. I just feel there's a little bit of insecurity here. The High Priestess does tell me that they know things. They're wise. They have secrets. Like, they know secrets. They know some of the secrets of the universe. I don't know. See what else we get here. See what else we can find out about them. Let's get some tea leaves. Oh. Okay, you ready? in this half, we have whale and tankard. All right, so let's put them back. What do we got here? We have flag. Don't be tempted to lower your standards. Oh, so your person knows what they want. Okay, that means you need to step it up. They're not going to settle for less than what they want. They know what they want. Your person loves so deeply, and they want that in return. They're not going to settle for less. So if you're not ready to make that type of a commitment to them, then make sure that you keep it surface, and make sure you let them know that it's only surface. Right? Because this is your next relationship, not necessarily your future spouse. So, I mean, I'm not saying this can't turn into something long term. It can, but it just means you both have to be vibrating on the same level. Your person's not going to settle for less. So if you can't step up to them, to what they want and what they're willing to give, if you can't reciprocate, they're not going to settle. Your person could be moving. Your person could be ready to let go of all the past, ready to let go of the old and usher in the new. I feel like your person's going to have a brand new attitude when they do that. I did say that your person was a worrier. Here we go, the whale, great worry over nothing. So I feel like the worry has to do about security and safety and money, basically. Again, there's no pentacles here, but that's what I'm feeling. So I feel like they worry a little too much. With the 8 of Cups here, it says that they want to release that material world. They want to be able to let go of that. They want to know that they're going to be taken care of, but still be free to just be happy and have amazing experiences. They're ready for fun. They're ready to enjoy life now. They're ready to celebrate. I think they're getting to the point where the worry's getting old. And they know this. They know what they do. They know they create that themselves. And I feel like you're going to help them see it too a little bit more. I feel like you're going to help them let it go and just have fun and live in the moment. Because that's what we all really need to do, is live in the moment. And I feel like you're better at it than your person is. Yep, you're going to help them break free. Break free from their old ways. You're going to give them a new lease on life. You're going to really teach them a lot. And you're going to help them break free. Break the bonds that are holding them back from their true happiness. Yeah, they have issues. They have issues of worthiness. I think that you're going to help show them that they deserve everything that they want. Everything that they desire. They're worthy of it. They're a beautiful soul. Look at all this cups energy. That's just such loving energy. So they definitely deserve everything amazing that happens for them and to them. They just have to believe it. Igniting courage. I am strong, valiant, and courageous. See, I told you they're a little introverted, a little shy. You're going to ignite this courage in them. You're going to give them that confidence. You're going to instill that in them. You're going to be supportive of them. And yeah, you're just... I just feel like this is a nice relationship. I feel like you're going to teach them a lot. You're going to help break free from their shell. Let go and have fun. There you go. You guys are going to have some fun together. You're going to teach them that life is meant to be enjoyed. Adjustments are required, so that means there are some changes that have to be made before this could turn into something long-term, or I just feel like there's some changes that have to be made. Your person needs to make some changes. Or you have to make some changes to level up. Because I'm kind of feeling that too. You feel like your person has children. So either you, I mean, it could be you that have children too, but I'm kind of feeling like it's your person who has children, and that you either want to be accepted by them or vice versa. They really want you to accept them. I'm feeling that strongly. Children can mean so many different things. So if that's not resonating with you, take it for how it resonates, how it does resonate for you. But I'm feeling very strongly that your person has children, and either they want to be accepted by you or you want to be accepted by them. I'm not sure why I'm feeling that, but that's what I got. So here we go. Let's get a love advice card. Your love advice card is: look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. I think that's for your person. I think your person needs to figure out why they're insecure, why they're not more like you. It's so funny because they're insecure on one hand, but yet they're like, I'm not settling on the other. So they have a little bit of confidence in that, they have a little bit of a stubborn streak in them where they're not going to settle for less. Like, you need to step up because I want you, but I want you to be my person. But if you're not my person, I'm not settling. So they have that stubborn streak in them, but yet they're insecure a little bit. So I don't know. And like I said, roles can be reversed. It could be you that I'm talking about, but I kind of feel like it's your person. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm yawning again. I don't know what is going on. I'm sorry if I made you yawn, because I know yawns are contagious. Oh, your person could be a Libra, or just have Libra very strongly in your chart. So your person is also, that tells me your person's very fair. Your person's a fair person. So they're not going to like injustice. They're not going to like things to be out of balance. So this is a person that you're going to have to give just as much as you receive. They are willing to meet you. They're willing to have that scale balanced. They're going to give you just as much as you give them, but don't give less, because they're not going to put up with it. All right, let's get a month. Let's see what month this could be happening in. When is this happening? January. January kind of feels more like the one day, 1 week, 1 month. I feel like it's sooner than January. So I feel like this is happening soon. Just keep that in mind. All right, let's get some thoughts and feelings. All I ever wanted and needed is you. So I feel like you guys are going to come together and really be equal partners. I know that the fire that burns in you is the same that burns in me. So you guys are going to have all the same dreams and goals and wants in life and desires in life. So what turns you on is going to turn them on. You know, what lights your fire is going to light theirs. That's exciting. That's exciting when you're going to be on the same page. It's really nice. All right, so last card we're going to get is an advice card. Again, with the yawning, I don't understand. The good tarot. I'm not tired. Why am I yawning? King of Water. So let me read from the book because I like their sayings. I honor and respect all beings, including myself, and I see the commonalities we share and the spirit that is in all of us. I listen to others' voices and blend them with my own wisdom before settling on an opinion, making a decision, or taking action. I gently and lovingly lead others away from fear and divisionness and into harmonious collaboration. So this card is all about being not judgmental, being a peacemaker, being a mediator, being a good listener. And like I said, your person with those Libra traits, because it could just be traits, they don't have to be a Libra, they're very fair and they don't like injustice. So that mediator, that good listener, that all plays in well with that Libra energy. So there you go, pile 3. That's all I got for you. No, it's not. No, it's not. We forgot the question. Let's do the pendulum. Let's do it. If you have your yes or no question, I can't believe I'm yawning. I'm forgetting things. Something is going on with me today. I'm going to have to do some energy work on myself later. But anyway, let's get your yes or no question. Let's see if you'll get an answer. If you haven't thought of the question, pause the video. I'm going to have to go back and do piles too. I can't believe I forgot to do it. This is the answer that comes out constantly. It's ask a friend. We're going to do it again. Hopefully, I'm switching you around. We'll get a different answer. That Spirit is not cooperating. They are not giving us the answers this week. And I don't know why, because I always get different answers. I know it's not the pendulum itself. You got a maybe. So they gave you a different answer, but it's still the same. They're not telling you. So whatever your yes or no question is, it's up to you. Yeah, it could be a yes if you want it to be a yes, and it can be a no if you want it to be a no. It could be whatever it is you want. You have to decide. You have to make a decision, or you have to make a choice. It is up to you, and Spirit is not guiding us this week. That's crazy. Anyway, pile 3. Now that's all I got for you. So give the video a like and subscribe to the channel, because that'll help me a lot. Make me very, very happy. Till next time, love and light. Hi, pile 4. If you chose the pink opal, then this is going to be your reading. I forgot piles 2 question with the pendulum, so don't let me forget. Remind me. I know this is a video and you can't physically remind me at the time I'm making this video, but if I say it, I'll be reminded to get your yes or no question at the end. So just, if you guys all can think about your question and have that in your mind, I'll feel that energy, hopefully. I've been yawning a lot. I don't know what is wrong, but I'm going to go give myself some energy healing as soon as I'm done with the video. But anyway, enough about me. Let's jump right in and get your cards. Let's see what your person's going to be, who your person's going to be. 2 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. You got double 7s here. The World and Knight. So if you're seeing 7-7, just know it's your sign that your person's close. I feel like your person will be close as soon as you start seeing that. You know, you can look on license plates, you can look on receipts. I don't think does 7-7 come up on the clock? Yeah, sometimes 707 maybe. But yeah, just keep an eye out for that, okay? 2 of Swords. So your person seeks harmony. They hate confrontation. They hate toxic environments. They make their decisions based on how they affect other people in their lives, especially if they have kids. They're not someone who really likes to rock the boat. They could be a private person. They don't take enough time to enjoy life. They work a lot. It feels like they put a lot of hard work into whatever it is that they do. And sometimes they feel like it's still not enough. I feel like they need to lighten up a little bit. Your person is might feel like they have to defend themselves. So they might have to defend what they do for a living. Kind of feels like that. I don't know. I always say that. I don't know why I get that. Well, of course I know why I get it, because Spirit's given it to me. But anyway, I gotta stop saying that. Anyway, I feel like they have to sometimes justify or just explain or defend what they do. It feels like related to their work or their career. So I'm thinking like your person could be an energy worker. Like they could be a tarot card reader or something like that. They could defend. They have to constantly defend themselves. Not in a look. Your person's not going to put themselves in toxic environments, right? We already established that. They don't like confrontation, but they also feel like they have to stick up for themselves a little bit. So it's not in a harsh way or a I don't know, but it's in small ways that they're always kind of having to do that, always kind to have to the naysayers, like overcome that. They have to stay confident in their abilities and their talents and what they do. I feel like your person sees the bigger picture. They have great empathy and they are someone who gives back. So I feel like you got a good person here. They're ambitious, they're productive. They might not move very fast. They might move slower than most because, you know, they make careful decisions here. They don't want to rock the boat. They want to make sure everybody's going to be taken care of. But I feel like they follow through on their commitments. They're a good, stable, sturdy person. There's somebody you can rely on. So I feel like this person's solid. They're a solid person. They're gonna have your back. All right, we got table and caterpillar. Candle and camel. All right, so let's see what that says. Hard work ahead. Okay, so we already established your person's a hard worker. So we know that. We also know that your person's a slow mover. So this relationship to get off the ground might take a little bit of work here. You might have to do some convincing. You know, you might have to put in a little bit of effort. You might have to really show this person that you are really into them and that you like them and that you want to really spend as much time with them as you can. You might have to put in the effort. Because I feel like your person is wrapped up in other things in their life that they might not take subtle hints. I feel like you have to really put in some work, put in some effort, really show them. Even to be as blunt as, I really like you and I want to see where this goes. Go out with me on a date. Let me take you out or whatever. I think you might have to like hit them over the head with it. And I don't think things will always be this way. I do think a change is coming. Okay, that's what the caterpillar says. That, you know, their way of life is going to change a little bit, especially with you coming in. I feel like you're going to change them a little bit, and you're going to be shown the way. So I feel like your path is going to be illuminated. I feel like, okay, so this is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like you like this person, or you will like this person, depending if you met this person yet or not. I feel like you like them, And I think that you think that they like you too, but I don't think you're getting that defined, definite, yeah, I'm really into you back. And I feel like you might be afraid to be putting it out there like that too, because you don't want to be rejected either. You don't want to maybe mess up this opportunity. So you're taking baby steps and you're being careful with your words. Hang on, I gotta sneeze. Sorry, I couldn't even put you on pause. They came on too quick. Sorry. So I feel like you're both kind of just moving really slow with this, and I feel like you have to hit your person on the head, and I feel like you're going to be shown that this is your person and that it's okay to hit them on the head with it. Just go for it. Persevere and you will overcome problems. Oh, there you go, right? There you go. I didn't even read that. So that's exactly what I was trying to say, is that just keep persevering. Keep at it, but be a little more obvious. And even if you are obvious and they're not responding the way that you want to, don't give up on it, because I feel like you'll break this person down. I feel like this person just really needs to be convinced. This person probably had the rug ripped out from underneath them. I don't know why. Here I go again. I'm saying that again. I'm feeling that way. I'm feeling like your person has really had things that were taken away from them. It kind of feels like they built things and then it was taken away. And then they built something else and it was taken away. That's why your person's a hard worker. But there's a new beginning for your person, and I feel like that new beginning is with you. So don't give up. That was a pretty strong message. Wow. All right. Feeling safe. Yeah, I feel like safety and security is extremely important to your person. So if you really want to nail down this person, you got to find a way to make them feel safe, make them feel secure, make them feel like their future is not in question, that if they build this relationship with you, it's not going to get taken away from them. So, I mean, I know there's no guarantees in life, but I think that you really need to make your person feel safe for them to really take the chance. Because I feel like your person goes all in once they do. Like, I feel like they don't know how to not go all in. And so they keep it at arm's length for as long as they can, until they feel secure enough to go all in, because they've had things taken from them. You're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results yet. So this is divinely guided. Both your higher self and your person's higher self are in cahoots here. They're working together to get you guys to make this happen here on Earth. Yeah, you might not realize it, but that's what's happening. Yeah, your person, you need to, okay. I get so many messages sometimes so fast. So, you already feel brave and strong. You do, but you might be a little insecure with this, because you might feel like you're putting yourself out there, but you're not getting it back. But you're not really putting yourself out there that much. You're not. You're either doing it in a joking way so your person doesn't think you're serious, or you're just not having that heart to heart. So I feel like you need to stand firm. Like, you need to persevere and be bold with it. And if your person's not on board right away, give them the time to adjust. Give them the time to really consider this. Your person's been hurt. Your person's been hurt a lot. And they've been on their own. It feels like they've been like, they're to a point where they feel like they can only count on themselves. And that's a hard place to start depending on somebody else again once you get to that point. So I feel like your person might be a little stubborn here, you know, and you're going to have to convince them. So that's what I mean by I got so many messages. They're standing firm too because they're a little stubborn. They're a little stubborn. You're going to have to break their walls. But you're going to have to do it in a way that you make them feel really secure. My suggestion is make them feel like their future is secure. That you'll find a way to always be there for them. For them to not have to worry about security because you're going to provide it. Yeah, there's a new beginning coming. Absolutely, especially with the world. There is definitely a new beginning coming for you and them. Something new is about to start. And you need to believe in the impossible because miracles happen every day. And this is going to be amazing. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of attraction between the two of you. Of course there is. And I think that you're going to help each other live in the moment. Or at least you're going to help them live for the now, not live for the future. Because it does feel like they worry about the future a lot. And you're going to teach them to just be in the moment. Enjoy life now. Because, you know, this life isn't guaranteed. We don't know where it's going. We don't know when it's going to end. So we need to enjoy it now while we can. And I feel like that's a lesson that you're going to help teach your person. Well, there's going to be sexual union here. Yep. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. I feel like you guys are going to be very sexually attracted to each other. And that those unions, when you guys come together that way, it's going to be special. I feel like it's going to be otherworldly. I don't know how else to describe it. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be a time where you guys really connect. You really link up those heart spaces. I really feel like it's a spiritual bond that you're going to create when these unions happen. Which is pretty amazing. Let's get a zodiac sign. Pisces. So you or your person's a Pisces. Or they just have Pisces very strongly in their chart. Now I'm losing my voice. What is going on with me today? It's craziness. Something's going on. I really need some healing. Some craziness is happening here. October. Okay, so either you guys are going to come together in October or 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months. So keep that in mind. Or, 10 breaks down to a 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. So all those scenarios are possible with that card. Let's get some thoughts and feelings. I can't handle any more heartbreak. Yeah, that's why they're the Knight of Pentacles. They move so slow because they've been through it. Your person has been through it. Like I said, they've had the rug ripped out from underneath them. They really do that. It's just, I feel, a lot of heartache, a lot of heartbreak with your person. I feel like they're okay. They're not depressed over it or anything. They're okay, but they've been through it and they don't want to do it again. They're done. They don't want to be there again. You will be in my heart until death and beyond. So they will fall for you. They will keep you in their heart. There's somebody who loves very deeply. Okay, let's get it. There's the yawning. A good tarot card. I apologize for all this. Your card is 3 of Earth. All right, so I'm going to read from the book because I just like what the book says. What I am building is grounded in a solid foundation, so I know I can trust that it will not slip away suddenly. I am joined by others in coordinated efforts to bring forth what we have chosen to co-create. The architecture of my dreams is becoming tangible, taking shape for me, and I share my joy and pride with my partner and supporters. Teachers and students, we are all learning, growing, and building collaboratory. Can't speak. Forget it. I'm done. You guys know what I mean. I know you know what I mean. Forget it. Teamwork, right? Collaboration, dedication. You guys are going to work together. It does. Again, with this card, it just reiterates the fact that your person's afraid to not have that solid, stable foundation. That's what they want to build. And, you know, things crumbled for them in the past because maybe they weren't building on a solid foundation in the past. And now that they know what went wrong and they want to do it right this time. So that's why they might be moving a little slow, might be a little stubborn. So have forgiveness in your heart for your person, because I feel like this union is going to be amazing once it happens. All right, here's your yes or no question. Pause the video if you didn't get your answer. If you didn't think of your question. Ask a friend. Of course, it's the answer that keeps coming out for everybody. We're trying it again. This week, they don't want to give answers to anybody. Oh, finally. Your answer to your question is no. So, I hope that was the answer you were looking for, because you got to know. So just keep that in mind, pile 4. All right. That's all I got for you. So give the video a like, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, because that'll help me a lot and make me very, very grateful. Thank you. And until next time, love and light. Okay, pile 2, I totally forgot to get you your question, right? So I am going to get you your pendulum answer now. I so apologize. I forgot to give it to you. So hopefully you have your question in mind. Let's see if we get an answer for you. Finally, pile 4 got an answer. So let's see if you get one too. Of course not. Ask a friend. We're going to try again, pile 2. Let's see what your answer is. Maybe. Alright, so it wasn't ask a friend again. So again, they didn't really give you an answer. It's possible. The answer to your question is maybe. So that means it could go either way. It's up to you. Your decisions will affect your answer. So, okay, pile 2. I again apologize for skipping out on you, but we got you. Till next time, love and light.